Hello and welcome to this explainer video for Chaos Control Cloud. Today we're going to be looking at back orders and how Chaos Control Cloud allows you to raise purchase orders for back-ordered stock items, get your goods delivered in and get those orders out of the door to your customers as quickly and as easily as possible. Gone are the days of having massive lever arch files and trying to line up pieces of paper at the point goods arrive so they can go back out. Let Chaos Control Cloud take the strain and revolutionize your fulfillment process. So to start with, we're going to have a look at the orders in Chaos Control that are currently awaiting stock. So I've got a dispatch screen open already with this information showing up. I've filtered my dispatch screen so that I'm only looking for orders within the next week or so, as you can see there. If I click on Go Just Refresh, we've got 3 orders at the minute that are outstanding. They haven't got any stock at all for them at the moment, and I can see they've all been raised today. So if we go to the back order screen, we can get some detail with regards to what's outstanding. So I've already got that screen open as well, but we're in dispatch and we can go to the back order manager. So we can see all the items that are currently awaiting back order, and we can see this croquet hoop, set of croquet rules, obviously a theme going on here. So if we want to raise a purchase order to make sure all these goods come in, quickest way for that is going to be to have a look at our reordering report. So luckily, here's one I raised earlier. On our reorder list, we're filtering our reorder list at the minute based on stock types. We're looking at outdoor toys and games because I know croquet sets fall within that. So if we hit go, on the reorder list itself, the key thing in terms of making sure we've placed purchase orders for back orders is whether there's a back order quantity for the item or not. So if we sort the grid by back order quantity, you can see straight away that all of our croquet stuff is coming up at the top there. We've also picked up some extra stuff like the giant chess set, so we'll probably want to order that as well along with giant drafts. So if we green select all those lines, put ourselves into actions and create purchase order, the system will force us to pick a company to buy the goods from. So we're just going to go with A. Smith & Sons up in Chillingham on Newcastle upon Tyne. Prompts us to say, are you sure? Yep, and we'll continue. And Chaos Control goes away and saves the reorder for us. So this purchase order, as you'll have seen from other videos, will have been sent off. The supplier will have given us a date when they're going to fulfill it, and that will need to be booked in. So very briefly, we'll just run through the goods in process and get these goods put into Chaos Control. Because in terms of releasing your back orders, which just to remind ourselves are still sat in the sales invoice manager and awaiting stock, in terms of releasing these, all we need to do is book the goods into Chaos Control. So at the point of booking them in, Chaos Control will automatically assign stock to the orders that are outstanding for those items, and it will then release those items into our pick, pack, dispatch process. So if we go back to the purchasing screen, have a look at the delivery note for A. Smith & Sons, we can green select everything here and move that up to our received grid. I'm not going to do anything funky whatsoever with regards to the quantities. The key thing here is back order release. So you can see we've got BO release ticked for every line on the delivery note. We're going to leave that as is, and we're going to click Save Screen. Saving with that ticked and Deliver ticked means that Chaos Control will book the stock in, and we'll also assign that stock to the sales orders related. So if we go to the dispatch screen again and back to our invoice manager, you'll see there's nothing in awaiting stock now. That's already refreshed for us. And if we click into released, we can see that all 3 orders are there waiting for us to process them. They're all 100% fulfilled. We've now got values because the stock fulfilled to the orders as well. But we can get on with getting them out to the customer as quickly as possible. Thank you.